What's going on? All right, we got a few things to go over today. What was the show? Duck Dynasty. So Duck Dynasty, what was the guy's name? Willie, right? The guy's name was Willie on there. Well,
Willie Robinson.
Willie Robinson, right? Robertson. Well, he's going after the whole kneeling during the national anthem thing. So is that going to make a comeback? We'll get into that one. Plus, also, the CDC just released some more guidelines updated on mask wearing outdoors. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares, including the president. Quote, unquote. We'll get into that in a little bit. Plus, also, there was a cop that slapped a child. Well, I think that cop is getting 4 years for the slap. We'll show you the video. We'll see if it's justice or just crap. And then dating. Oh, fudge. Dating sucks. Let's find out why. All today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
Hold on. Look at that stash. Look at that stash. My God, has it grown. Wow. Is that real?
Yes.
Yeah? Shano, that's real?
This caterpillar on my lip right now, it's real.
You look like the white Steve Harvey. Amazing.
Survey says.
How did it grow that fast? Or that large? Or that... How does it grow up? I understand it out, but how does it grow up?
I just didn't shave it except for the beard.
Okay. Oh, dude,
Around
go
my face.
beard. Go goatee. Do
You
it.
know, maybe I could just shave around here and just leave the chin there.
Yeah, what do they call that? They call that... we'll get into that another day.
Chin strap?
I know, yeah. What's up, David Webb? Checking in. George Wiggins. Eve checking in. Hold It's Us is nice. Hold It's Us says, nice stash, Shane.
Thank you.
There you go. But yes, welcome to the program. Welcome to the show. We got a lot to go over here today. Not a lot of time. But I do like bantering and talking and saying, hey, what's up, bae?
How's it going?
I see you got your Wicked Good Sandwich t-shirt on.
Yes, sir.
Straight out of egg rolls.
Yep.
You guys are always out of the egg rolls.
Got that awful work and drove around.
Damn, I know, you and your convertible. Was the top down?
Yep.
You're damn right it was. They got a convertible. Now he's like, oh, pardon me.
No, it's not.
No, he goes, no, it's not. What's up, Angie Morales Link?
Hi.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with our cameras, but I'm going to figure that out, okay?
He's going to give me a tan here in a second.
Yeah, I got to figure this out.
It's just you and Joe.
Listen, I tell you.
I blend into the back.
I pay, what is it, $65 a month for this, okay?
Yeah.
I can't. All right? It's a waste of money. Right.
No.
It's good to have you, Angie Morales Link.
Always.
Looking forward to a giveaway this week that you're providing.
Are you going to talk about it?
Yes, we're going to tease it a little bit because I got a new show every week with Local Clarksville. It's Joe Padula Show and Local Clarksville. We're teaming up and we're giving away locally owned products from locally owned businesses. Well, Angie Morales Link is one hell of a realtor, and she also owns a local business, a Pink House Airbnb.
Have you heard of it? Have you seen it?
It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It used to be this hoarder house.
Yep.
And they wait till we show you the pictures. Just wait, and you get a chance to win it. Well, not like you get the chance to stay there. Yeah, all right. You get the deed. Yeah, so we'll go into that in a little bit. Robert Russell.
Hey, everybody.
Every Wednesdays, Robert and his two buddies,
Amigos.
amigos. Okay, for those who don't speak English, those illegal aliens, even. Okay,
Lawyer Wayne.
Lawyer
Illegal
Wayne.
Lawyer Wayne.
Mike Hoover. Okay, you guys got Free Thinkers of Clarksville.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
very good show, man.
Yeah, I hope everybody's starting to enjoy it. We're trying to get some more circulation, got some good views.
Yeah, you're getting good view count, man.
Yeah, man. Get some more interaction and take over Clarksville. That's it.
What's cool with their show is they take three topics, the three of them, each bring a topic to the table. And they have to take someone's comment. Someone made a comment. You know, like you go on Facebook and like say Clarksville Now puts a story out there, okay, and somebody makes a comment. Oh, this is communism. Right.
Yeah.
Well, even if they agree with it or not, they gotta agree. Like say Robert doesn't agree with the statement, but he's got to argue for it.
Yeah.
Like like a debate club.
Right.
Kind of. Mm-hmm.
So he's like, it is communism, and here's why.
And here's why.
Right.
This is why that argument stood some ground in that 1.2K comment thread, and it's the most relevant.
Right.
Everybody loved it. Let's talk it through.
Even though you're like, you fudger. Yeah, I hate this. Good to have you aboard today, brother.
Thanks, guys.
What happened to your video? Where's your video? I'm all screwed up here. Interchange. There's a lot I got to show you. A lot of updates, man. There she is. Allison Ray in studio. Dating sucks, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Are you done dating? Is that it?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
100%. what
What are you gonna do? Just be a solo?
I can fish without the bullshit.
Yeah, you could fish without the bullish. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes two of us.
Well, you got to fill us in on some of these horror stories, okay?
Sure.
Yeah. Real quick tease. As the one story you came on here was a guy was willing to pay you a lot of money to kick him in the junk.
Yep.
Right, for his giggles.
Yep.
How much have you made so far?
Nothing. He blocked me.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Did he block you because you were talking about it on the show? You think?
No.
Okay, good.
Because he found out I'm a cop and that's prostitution.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No.
Since it's a sexually paid act.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
if I give you coupons? Does that count?
Is it to Hobby Lobby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, deal. All right, so Hobby Lobby Groupons will be just fine. Look who's hanging out with us today. Ari, great to see you, brother.
Joe, I've missed you, man.
I missed you too.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Too long. A lot of changes going on over at Airborne Disposal.
Yes, a lot of changes. Still slinging trash, though.
Yeah, you're damn
Yeah.
right. Doing it better
Yeah.
than anyone else.
Yeah,
Well,
trying to.
Trying
to make a difference, you know?
I see a lot of people working on the yard and throwing stuff in the garbage, and I think
We've had some issues
yeah,
there.
I think there's some issues that people need to know.
Yeah, we can't pick it up.
Okay.
You know this, Joe.
We're going to get into that in just a little bit. And yes, the stash. Look at that stash. Do the curtains match the carpet? What's the phrase?
Do the curtains match the drapes?
Yeah. No? All right. Well, that's everyone in the studio today. Glad to have you aboard. Type in your comments. Definitely share this on your timeline and in your groups. We got much to go over and debate. So let's begin. All right, first things first. First things first, I'm the realist. All right, Duck Dynasty guy. Okay, so Willie Robertson. NFL players kneeling during the national anthem feels a little un-American. So the Duck Dynasty alum, this is also At Home with the Robertson. I never watched the shows. I tried watching the Duck Dynasty. It just wasn't my thing.
They have multiple shows now?
I guess so.
The Duck
like a
Dynasty's
spin-off.
over, right?
Totally.
I remember in like 2013 when Duck Dynasty was getting a little heat because of they're very religious. You know, they did a lot of praying in each episodes. I remember, and it wasn't the one guy. He wasn't gay bashing or anything. He was just listen. This is my religious view, and so
Right.
you had groups out there saying, tear this show down.
It was Willie Robertson's father. I can't remember his name, but he was quoting
Uncle-
something from the Bible.
Right.
I think.
Right. Intern Shane, very good. He's on it. And to be honest with you, the fans actually said like, "Yo, you're not tearing nothing down. This show is fine." So they lived on. So they're no strangers to controversy. But he hosted a discussion about athletes taking a knee and protesting during the national anthem with several NFL players, along with his wife, Corey. So Willie Robertson spoke with NFL players, including Arian Foster, hell of a running back in the day anyway. Didn't do me well a couple of years ago, fantasy football, so I got an issue with him. Michael Thomas, Nate Boyer, and said that the player protest felt a little un-American to him. So, the wife, Corey, she wanted to understand the racial aspect of the protest during the anthem, especially because of one of her sons is black. And she can't escape the feeling that the protests are disrespectful. Corey, she said that she has softened her opinion on kneeling, but Willie saw it a different way, un-American. All right, so I like the fact that Duck Dynasty guy, is reaching out to NFL players.
Right.
Okay, and having them in.
Yeah.
And talking. There you go. It's not like just like LeBron making a dumbass tweet saying, your time's coming, cop. Right. He actually having a sit-down conversation.
Yeah.
Kudos to you. Why would it be un-American? Let's test the Clarksville free thinker on this one. Okay. So argue why it is un-American, and I'm going to argue that it is American.
Why it is un-American to kneel during
the
national anthem.
Let it be known, I can't stand the kneeling during national anthem. I've stopped watching sports because of it.
Okay.
But in honor of the Clarksville free thinkers, I'm going to try my best.
Sure. Yeah. Well, we're both on polar opposites of our personal opinions about this. So why is it un-American to kneel during the national anthem? Is because America stands on its prowess and its patriotism. We didn't win wars and develop our freedoms by kneeling down to oppression. We stood for it. We stand up against all these great tyrannies that try to squash us down. So we should champion that by showing our support by standing if we are able.
You know what? I can't argue that. You win the debate, okay? You win, man. You win.
No, I want to hear
Okay,
you.
I count
What a
out.
bear trap that was.
Oh, we're going to segment that. Okay, here's why it is fine. Okay, even though politics should not be in sports, okay? Politics I don't want to see in sports, but
You can do it.
You could do it.
But I like the fact that these celebrities, if you will, that are physically active,
American citizens.
right? American citizens.
Still American citizens.
That are public figures utilize a platform with people who don't even want to know where they stand politically, but I like the fact that they are expressing their misinformed point of views. Right?
No.
Did I do it? Did I do it okay?
Yeah, I mean, you did it the Joe Padula way.
Okay,
I
okay.
think
Let me
so.
do it the
I
real way.
think
Let me
so.
do it the real way.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so
I already have a feeling I know what
It's
you're
hard.
gonna say.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
It's
when
hard.
you get pressed on it.
I give you guys respect for what you guys do. I really do. Because when it comes to stuff like this, I mean, I find it as so distracting. And I'll give them this.
Just bucket it into freedom of speech.
I'll give them
That's
this.
all you got to do is bucket it in there.
If their bosses, okay, the ones that sign their paycheck, said no. But since their bosses that are signing their paychecks are saying sure, then okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Fair?
Is that what you're going
Or
with?
is that a cop-out?
That
It's
was
going to cop out.
little
It's
bit
cop out.
cop-out.
It's a little bit
No,
cop
I
out.
want like something real, Joe.
Okay.
Can I throw something in there?
Yeah, what do you... Please save
So-
me.
Speaking of like
You guys are
NFL
all welcome on the show, too, if you ever want to come on.
This is true.
So speaking of NFL,
Yeah.
your taxpayers, your tax money pays for those stadiums,
Yeah, right.
and people aren't pissed about that.
Well, as me, who's taken the side of the kneelers on this one, there should be more tax dollars being taken from your pockets and put in mine, because deep down inside, I'm a Marxist and a communist. Okay?
Joe, you're really good at this.
I'm just, this is where I stand. Okay? Majority of the Black Lives Matter movement founders are Marxists.
Oh, my gosh.
And I respect them and their decisions to buy mansions. BLM now stands for Buy Large Mansions. Am I doing it right or no?
Yeah, well, this is really telling because when we do the show again, when we start to do our shows again, we're going to have the producer thoughts because Joe just sits there in the corner and just goes back and forth like this the whole time we talk, and we're just going to have to let you get it out.
No, thank God that microphone's off. And you guys are doing your filming.
We're gonna have
Okay.
some protesters outside the studio while we're done.
What do you say? What do you say, Angie?
I just love people.
Yeah.
That's right.
Joe, listen, I'm peace and love.
Yeah, I know
and
you are.
And you know that I am so happy that Billy Willie
Robertson. Right?
started conversation.
Absolutely.
Because that's all we need is to have a chance to explain either side, because there's just so much misunderstanding, but we have to be able to listen.
Yeah, I wish they all would take an example of this and utilize that example and actually implement it. Like when I see the LeBron James do the tweets, okay? LeBron, you know what I would love to see instead of a tweet of a picture of a cop and an hourglass and, babe, what did it say?
Your time.
Yeah, you're next, right? How about doing a video of him sitting with cops? I would love that and respect him even more because now he's looking to further the conversation.
Sure.
Now, what do you say? I mean, all right, I know you're here on business and the whole bit, but yeah, what do you got on this? You're a big sports fan.
Yeah, I mean, don't watch the beginning.
Don't watch the beginning.
Yeah,
Is that-
it irritates me.
Yeah.
I find it a little disrespectful. Everybody has their opinion, and I'm always open to hear someone else's views on it.
Yeah.
But, like, it's just turned me away from the whole professional sports.
You know who else has turned away? Viewership.
Right.
I mean, the ratings were dismal. Wait, am I still doing the argument for? Okay, I'm still doing the argument. Listen, even though my kneeling friends have ruined the ratings of basketball, baseball, and football, I can't wait till I get the hockey people to start kneeling. They're next. Don't do it, hockey. Don't do it. Intern Shane, you have a nice mustache. What do you say?
I say that, like what, I'm sorry, what's your name?
Ari.
The trash man.
Trash man.
Trash man.
I'm the trash man.
Yeah.
Skibbity-dee-dee, boop-bada-boop. Boop-bada-boop.
I didn't see his mouth move, but his mustache did.
Yeah. Just flop, flop, flop.
So you agree with Hari on this one? Just don't watch the beginning.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, there you go. But it's tough because then you watch the basketball games like Bay, NBA. What was painted on the floors at each basketball
Oh,
game?
that was everywhere.
Everywhere.
That was in the video games too.
It was even in the video game.
Yeah. So I cut all that off.
As it should be, right, Joe?
Yes. because
For the children.
black lives do matter. White lives don't matter. Okay? Asian lives don't matter.
Finally.
Okay? You happy now? This is going to be the first YouTube video that doesn't get demonetized.
How does it feel choking down all that woke?
I'm actually getting gassy.
There
It's
you go.
weird.
There you
It's
go.
weird.
There you go. You got some. You got some in there.
All right. But I think the moral of the story is, hey, have conversation. All right? Sit down, interviews, talks with people. Even if you have different views and opinions, at least talk about it.
Yeah.
All right. We're moving the hell away from this topic.
That
done.
tolerance is on
I'm done.
point.
Kneeling. Kaepernick. The guy just okay, we're done with that topic. Good. Kaepernick just wanted this mediocre at best quarterback was just looking for I need to get some name recognition.
But then again, follow the money.
Because my two white parents were millionaires. Oh, you guys didn't know that part? Colin Kaepernick's mom and dad? White millionaires? No?
News to me.
Oh, yeah, media left that part out, huh? All right. I'm sorry. I love agape. Next topic. CDC. They say that fully vaccinated people, COVID-19, I mean, I don't need a vaccine. Well, they say that those vaccinated people don't need to wear masks outdoors. Well, President Joe Biden, he came out today to put that news out there. while wearing a mask outside. We'll get into that video, plus also the cop slapping and dating sucks. That's all coming up next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely. One of the most amazing things to do all year round is to visit some of the world's most beautiful places and scuba dive, creating a lifetime of memories with each trip. But first, you must get certified, and that's where Water Dogs comes in. They're right here in Clarksville, and the Water Dog team makes the scuba certification process affordable, fun, and effective. They'll even help you plan your trip. So if you're an expert diver or never seen the ocean, Water Dogs Scuba and Safety is ready to help show you the experiences of a lifetime. waterdogs-scuba.com.
Salutations! This is Casey Bryant with Local Clarksville. Don't forget to download our app to find local places to eat, shop, and play. You're listening to The Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Following is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hello, Clarksville. Lawyer Wayne here. Yes, I am a real lawyer, and yes, I have 9 kids. Do you know what the number one complaint about lawyers is? It's not how much they cost or even how good a job they do. It's that they don't return phone calls. Well, if you go to lawyerwayne.com, I've got my cell phone number on there. You put it in your phone, and if you need a lawyer, text me. You can come down to my office at 120 South 2nd Street. We can talk about your case. I offer free consultations. Know your rights, know your options. lawyerwayne.com.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.
This is an ABC.
Yeah. Bay, you know this one? Yeah. That's what you do when I don't know the words.
Play that funky music right.
Yes.
Play that funky music right, boy.
No, you too early. They're not in the. Yeah.
I just know that that's that song.
Dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. Right. All right. So CDC. You know, it's interesting. COVID. I mean, it's very serious. Just saying that so YouTube doesn't kick us off again. Yeah, people fully vaccinated against COVID-19 don't need to wear masks outdoor, according to the CDC. Woohoo! So they say that people who have gotten 2 Moderna or the Pfizer shots or the single shot of Johnson & Johnson vaccine can conduct a range of activities outside without wearing masks. Yeah, thank you, Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Yeah, those include dining at outdoor restaurants with friends and attending an outdoor gathering with a mix of vaccinated and unvaccinated people.
You mean stuff we could already do?
Wow. Thank you, CDC.
Well, Tennessee is very different than a lot of other places.
Yeah.
When I went to D.C.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, they're jogging with masks on.
Oh, that's
yeah,
crazy.
It's, outside.
Even from here to Nashville is different. I went to Nashville Mall, and they were like, you can't be in here without a mask.
Yeah.
You can be on Broadway, though.
Right.
Yeah.
The more dense the population, the more restricted they're going to be. I mean, pretty common.
People who are not vaccinated against the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party virus, okay, are being told to continue to wearing masks in those situations. Force it. Bring it. See what you got to do. So, but even people who have not gotten a shot can walk, run, or bike outdoors and attend small outdoor gatherings without masks, according to the CDC. It's all so confusing. So when everything gets confusing, what do? I go to leadership. So what does the President of the United States say about this? Well, Biden, he wears a mask outside alone to model how to take it off and not put it back on. Let's take a look at the video. This is weird. Is he doing all right?
News special report. Now report.
Who knows?
David Muir.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're coming on the air at this hour because President Biden is about to address the updated guidance just in on.
Is he going the right direction?
Don't trip. Don't trip.
Don't trip.
He's still wearing a mask while outside.
He wears a diaper. There, I said it.
On his face?
Okay. You know what? He wears 2 diapers. One on his bottom, one on his face. There, I said it.
Masks in America in this pandemic. There you see the president, the north lawn of the White
Look
House.
at that walk.
Yeah, he's
They
just
usually
a
walk in a
stride and a
step.
step.
Another step in the right direction as we try to get back
All
to
by
a sense of
himself.
normalcy in this country. Just a short time ago.
Hey, media. Screw you. You're part of the reason why there hasn't been a sense of normalcy.
The CDC relaxing the guidelines for fully vaccinated
Fake journalism.
Americans when it comes to wearing masks out.
What's up, William Davis? What's up, Debbie?
Don't need to mask up to
Debbie
walk,
says
run,
they
bike
can stuff
outside,
their mask where the
with your
sun
family
don't
for small
shine.
Oh, Debbie.
That's called a diaper.
Afternoon. It's a beautiful afternoon.
Yes, it's lovely.
You're going to wear your
Next
mask.
week, I'll be laying out the path ahead to continue our fight against COVID-19 to get us to July 4th.
For the record, this man has nothing to do with the vaccines. Just to put that out there. Just saying. It's just the facts.
This is our target date to get life in America closer to normal and begin to celebrate our independence from the virus.
Do you know how many people died of COVID-19 under the Joe Biden administration so far? Anyone know that number?
Nope.
Yeah.
I haven't looked into it.
Media doesn't really want to report on it, but it's about 180,000 people. Just under while he took office January 20th.
Together.
You don't hear that number being put out there.
with
It's
our
very
friends and our
interesting.
loved
You don't
ones
hear
as we celebrate
anything.
Independence
No.
Day. But before that, I wanted to speak briefly to all of you today about the recent change announced by the Center for Disease Control.
I wish I had time to video edit Jeff Dunham in there, because it really does look like Walter, the puppet.
Prevention, the CDC. Let me say first, while we still have a long way to go in this fight and a lot of work to do in May and June to get us to July 4th, we've made stunning progress because of all of you.
He can't even do a speech without having it be on a teleprompter.
Yeah, he's reading and squinting from the sun there.
I mean, he's always a squinter, which is great.
That's how you keep the COVID out. You just squint.
Yeah.
American people. Cases and deaths are down dramatically from where they were when I took office in January 20th.
Nope.
180,000 people, COVID-related deaths since January 20th, sir. It's just the numbers. It's just I'm a numbers guy. I like numbers because
And
that's what I
continuing
follow.
to fall. This is particularly true.
And to be honest with you, death rate is down overall. It's a beautiful thing. See you later, COVID. See you later, pandemic.
For a group of Americans that we were most worried about when it came to the virus.
All right, he bores me.
Yeah.
But yeah, President Joe Biden wore the mask outside the White House, despite the Center of Disease Control loosening the mask rules for vaccinated. And when asked, hey, why are you wearing the mask? Well, Biden said that he is, here, let me, I don't want to misquote him. When asked what message he was sending with his mask, Biden replied, by watching me take it off and not put it back on until I get inside, Americans could see a visible change in the guidelines. That doesn't make sense. Biden highlighted the new mask wearing rules, but stressed that all Americans, even vaccinated people, still needed to wear masks in crowded outdoor settings. Quote, I want to be absolutely clear. If you're in a crowd like a stadium or a conference or a concert, you still need to wear a mask even if you're outside, said Biden. He said, though, that picnics in the park outside without a mask was okay. Mm-hmm. So with your friends, how nice. Getting together with friends, going to the park for a picnic without needing to mask up. We're back to that place now as long as you get vaccinated. All right. So obviously this is all a ploy to keep pushing for the vaccines. All right, Bay. What about you? Vaccine. You getting it now?
No.
But if you get it, you don't have to wear a mask outside, according to the CDC.
I don't care.
You don't care. Okay. Why not?
Because I'm living my life.
Because you're living your life.
Yes, sir.
Good for you.
I'm American.
Yeah. America. Angie.
Yes.
You feel better about not having to wear a mask outside?
Yes. You know what? I feel better about living in Clarksville, that it's not a big deal.
Right.
I feel like it's not a big deal compared to a lot of other places. I've heard horror stories.
You're absolutely right. It's
You
not a
know?
big deal here.
Right.
And people who try to make it a big deal, they find out real quick they are not in the majority.
Right.
Right. Thanks to Facebook. Thanks to Clarksville chat.
Is that what went down in Clarksville chat?
Well, you see it, and Robert, you guys see it on yours when you guys are doing your research. You know, someone makes a topic, a Karen topic, if you will, and they really do get ganged up on.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. People have very polarized viewpoints about this, and I don't really understand it, but my personal opinions are kind of out of it. I do think that it's a great thing because Tennessee hasn't really gotten the brunt of it. I mean, the coast and the major denser populations really did see a lot of death and obstruction to their freedoms, and we're getting there. We're getting there for them.
Should other states have to bear the brunt for other states' actions or lack thereof?
Well, I don't know. We should all stand for the national anthem. We should all endure this pandemic together, right?
I see what you're saying.
There you go.
But not all governors put and locked up old people in the nursing homes where deaths were guaranteed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that the governor of Florida really did a great job, and the governor of New York failed that.
I was watching the clips of what's his name? Bill Maher. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, Bill Maher's outstanding.
And then I was watching more clips. I'm like, okay. And then he was talking about vaccines and stuff. I'm like, oh, listen to this guy sound like me.
Wait, Bill Maher is the Florida governor?
No,
Bill
Ron
Maher.
DeSantis. Bill Maher's
Ron DeSantis.
a comedian host. Yeah.
Not the
Everybody. I mean, Bill Maher has been a lifelong Democrat and kind of left leaner, but he talks a lot of sense.
I think he's sick of the fake woke. I think he's tired of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now, Allison, you're not too fond of the mask. You got a nice, pretty face. You like to show it off and breathe it, especially on Tinder. And let's see, we didn't match.
Lasted 3 days.
Okay, but what if you were working for a position, maybe like police department or something, where you had to wear a mask every day? Would you be happy?
Not really.
No, right?
Still gotta wear it.
It's got to be such a morale inflator, and just bleh. I see these cops.
I think it's a danger issue, honestly.
Oh yeah,
A
how
safety
so?
issue. Well, if I pull someone over, they're wearing a mask. Something happens, I get shot at, they drive off. How am I supposed to describe the suspect?
Hopefully he's got a license plate.
Yeah.
But it might not be that.
What if it's
Yeah,
for example,
that's a
the
good
guy
point.
who was hijacking cars?
No, I hear you. And looking at the numbers, again, shoplifting and theft this past year. Crazy, the crime rate.
Well, it's been a big debate with people carrying, because you can't carry with your face being covered, and I guess they changed the law or something like that, where you're allowed to as long as you're wearing your mask.
Oh boy. How about Ari? Have you seen the ones that wear like the shield?
Yeah, like the glasses shield thing.
Yeah.
Like it's just like you're going welding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
And it's interesting. They wear it, and I get it. I think they're trying to either two things. They're trying to have this because they gotta know it's not working because you're breathing the air right underneath it. But I think it's kind of just a show of, hey, I'm aware, and it makes me feel good.
Yeah, and you can still breathe.
Right.
Decent.
Right.
Right.
Even though
I'm for do whatever makes you feel safe. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't want to get shot by anything. I don't have to.
Yeah. Right. Again, you do you, boo. Right.
Exactly. Do you?
Do you? Intern Shane, now that you have the mustache, wearing a mask must not be comfortable.
No, it's not bad.
Oh, God.
Not bad because My mustache gets to be protected from the virus.
In our vision, right? In our line of sight. Oh, look at that stash. I love it. I'm telling you, grow the beard. Yo, why don't you go with Hitler?
You mean Charlie Chaplin?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Chaplin.
right. That's right. YouTube, go Charlie Chaplin.
Yay.
Hitler just took it.
Yeah, it's true. Can you go Chaplin?
I mean,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Come on, we do Cosplay Friday, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for Cosplay Friday, dress up as Charlie Chaplin.
You'll have it grown back by Monday.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna walk into the studio, say, "Hey, Lawyer Wayne," with my Charlie Chaplin stash.
Yeah.
Wear your mask everywhere else.
No. Walk into Goldberg's Bagels, okay? On post there. No. I tell you what. Let's do Seder together, okay? We'll we'll go to the local synagogue. All right, that'll be good.
Also, the comments regarding my mustache. Crystal says, "Why does he have a mustache?" No.
No, Crystal, it's a nice mustache.
Yeah.
Lyle.
Yeah, what's up, Lyle? What's up, Lyle?
Lyle Witted?
Lyle Witted, yeah.
Witted, okay.
That's
I've never seen.
Retired Command Sergeant Major right there.
And William Davis, I thought that was a pet caterpillar. I mean, I can't make a move like this.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Looks like a dick sweeper.
Who said that?
Lyle. Let us know what you think. All right, masks. I mean, hey, you do you. If I'm in the wrong, let me know. And if you convince me, I'll change my ways and I'll mask up all day for you. All right. Good luck with that, though. All right, coming up next, we got this video of this cop. Well, someone's in custody, a kid, 13-year-old. It's a girl, right? Mm-hmm. So the cop slaps the kid. Looks like that cop is going to jail for 4 years.
Spank or slap?
We'll play the video. Okay. I got it from youporn.com. And
She's trying to steal something from the store.
That'd be great if this whole thing was just like a porn that went bad.
Yeah.
Stepbro, what are you doing?
No, I don't watch porn with 13-year-olds. I don't watch porn. I don't. Bay.
What?
You're not helping my
quicksand.
Do.
No, I stopped watching adult movies like that. I think in like October, November. I mean, not like I used to watch them.
You watched them all, so you're like, I've
seen them all.
Ban them from your life.
It's all the same.
The book is better. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
I'm a book snob. All right, that's all coming up next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.
Smartphones. These pocket wonder machines are great for things like never having a moment of quiet
Is that Seth?
and Instagram.
I look so good in this one.
But not so much when it comes to telling your customers everything your business can do for them. Well, that's a problem. But a lot of Clarksville and Fort Campbell area businesses have burned thousands in cash running fancy, pocket-sized ads just so Brittany here can ignore them too.
Thanks, Daddy, for letting me take the Lexus.
For 14 years, smart business owners have relied on Wiz Advertising's proven 6-step method to get their full message across to their customers. Learn more at wizads.com. That's WHIZZADS.com.
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
This is Lawyer Wayne. Check me out at lawyerwayne.com and check me out on TikTok at Lawyer Wayne. You're listening to the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
You know what I can't stand? When you have people in Clarksville saying that there is nothing to do. Not for nothing, you couldn't be any more wrong. And obviously, you've never been to O'Connor's Irish Pub. Right off of Exit 1. It's like an adult daycare center. I mean, you go inside, you got the food, you got the drinks, okay? You got the DJ, you got the stage, you got the live music, the whole bit. It's fantastic. They got pool tables in the back, dartboards, video games, UFC main events. Oh, and outside, they got the cornhole boards. They got the outdoor tiki bar. They got the outdoor DJ party. They got this huge, massive stage where they bring in the big names like Greta Van Fleet. There's always something to do in Clarksville. O'Connor's Irish Pub. Exit 1.
It's the Joe Padula Show.
Bada bing.
Clarksville's conversation.
Yeah.
That ain't even a word.
I don't know. We got to fix these cameras.
TVBC
I
trivia.
thought you said macchiato.
Yeah, we got
for a second.
tonight, every Tuesday night here in Clarksville, Tennessee at 7 o'clock at Tennessee Valley Brewing Company is R-rated trivia. Yes. Bring the team, leave the kids. Great brewery. Wendy and Eric, owners of TVBC over there on Lowe's Drive, next to that one of the 40 buffets here in Clarksville. It's next to the Grand Buffet.
Yes.
Right.
Where's this at?
Tennessee Valley Brewing Company on Lowe's Drive there, next
yeah,
to Kroger. Then they got
They have a brewing company in that
Korean
strip mall?
barbecue.
Yeah.
In the strip
It's,
mall.
like,
it's
it's in
great.
between Naru and China Buffet.
I never knew that.
Oh, dude, you got the R-rated trivia too. It's really a comedy show wrapped around questions.
Right.
It is.
Minus the
Offensive
comedy.
memes.
Yeah, minus the comedy.
Fantastic.
You know, I used to do stand-up comedy in New York for 10 years.
Nice.
The hell
I want to
years.
see
What?
some
How
of
did
your
you know?
video footage.
I
Though.
want to see it
Were
too.
you at the Boston?
Did you have like a carrot top haircut?
No. Hey, take over for a minute.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, is he pulling it up?
Hosting.
I
All
hope
Is he
he
getting
is.
his mic stand?
Shane.
right, Shane, we had somebody request to
puppets?
have your stash
Is it
waxed
puppets?
on live TV.
One for the sock puppet.
Okay, Shane. Talk.
The
Say
Shane
something.
Show.
Well, welcome to the Shane Show. I'm filling in for Joe Padula. So, how are you guys doing tonight?
You're like
What
Dr.
happened? What were
Drew.
you getting?
Joe has pulled out Jeff Dunham out of the closet, obviously.
That would have been good. All right. You almost tripped over the wires.
No, that would have been ugly.
Oh my God. No, I was gonna
Comedy
go
gold
out.
in itself.
Had a whole thing and joepadouchebag.com and
Oh yeah,
Yo,
man.
the whole thing.
yeah,
I wanted
I
to
must have
see
left
that.
it at I'll bring it in.
Yeah.
Where do you take that thing, Joe?
Well, here's what
Joe Padouchebag.
Joe Padouchebag, yeah.
That was your stage
That
name.
was my stage name.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was great. Cause you know you're about to be a jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had to stop though. Thank you, Army. Thank you, Army.
Wait, this was pre or post?
This was pre-Army.
Ah.
And then I even did they had like a talent show going on in the Army.
Yeah.
Fort Campbell, the NWR, Morale, Wellness, and Recreation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know, let me see if I still got it. Won the whole thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice work, Joe.
Yeah,
Nice job.
Well, it didn't help. My competition was some private that didn't know how to play the piano. Okay.
It's hard playing piano with your privates. It's hard.
Guy,
One note at a time.
One note.
Can we find that video?
Of a private?
No,
Playing
a guy playing piano with his privates. It was amazing. It was like my favorite video for like a year.
Was there
There's
actually
yes,
video? Was that?
yes.
No.
I will find it and send it to you because it is amazing.
Do me a favor, don't.
No, it's coming to you live tonight.
No, don't do it.
I'll be
You
in the
guys
middle
want
of
it too?
trivia. If you got a woman playing it with her privates, do me a favor. Don't send that either. Okay.
Because how is that even done?
I'll be like, wow, Caitlyn Jenner looks good. All right. We do got a video to go over here and check out. So let us know what you think about this cop. Here's the situation. This cop, New Jersey. Well, 4 years, the now former New Jersey cop, on video, hitting this 14-year-old girl in the head during an arrest. Well, 14 years in prison. John Flynn, 30 years old, was sentenced by the Camden County. That's South Jersey. That's a crap area, too. That's right by Philadelphia, that part of Jersey. And, so yesterday, 4 years. Let's see the video, see if it was, I don't want to say justified 4 years.
Oh, horrible.
Don't hit her, Joe.
I told you you need to watch that show. Let's be real.
This was he would be going 4 years if sniffing was illegal. I love sniffing girls. Oh yeah, warning, graphic. All right, so I'm guessing. Well, this is the body cam footage. Okay, let me turn this down. The kid's yelling. Okay, so I'm guessing they're in the back office
It's a
area.
storage closet.
Okay.
Yo, calm down. Calm down.
The teen's in cuffs, I'm guessing, right?
Calm down.
Where are they?
There's a paper shredder.
Okay, now they're putting the cuffs on the 13-year-old girl.
Calm down.
No.
That was uncalled for.
Bro, listen, you know me. I try and support the police in every way that I can.
But that right there, nope.
I don't. I don't know why that was there. Why? Why would you do that?
You know, like when you get frustrated with your dog because it pisses on the floor.
That looked like a cat.
Want to beat it?
When the cat.
Was the kid saying anything?
I don't think so.
No.
She's probably like wrenching her arm back, and he
Yeah,
just,
oh, yeah.
There's
nothing like waiting until somebody's almost completely subdued to hit him.
Right.
Oh my God!
Yeah, no.
No.
Stop resisting.
Damn.
Oh, no.
She's not even resisting.
It
look
got
at the
me.
knee.
It's getting worse, Joe.
This friggin' guy.
Oh.
Listen, it's guys like this John Flynn guy. I mean, I don't know his story. I don't know the background. I don't know what led up to this. I'm only watching this clip, okay? But still, even just watching the clip, and I'm a guy who was always like, nah, listen, the cop did it for a reason. For this, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Did he sound like he kind of giggled? Like,
Might have been.
Go back.
Wait, what was your giggle impression again?
Somebody giggled.
Yeah,
You hear
I
it?
heard that.
There was a giggle.
Is that a giggle? Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it too.
It sounded like a giggle or a mm-hmm.
I like that ball.
Yeah, I'm confused where they're at.
Yeah.
No, you know, it might be a social worker's office because there's hangers and all. So it looks like it's maybe like a social worker, foster care, you know, some sort of office.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know what she
like
did?
I'm trying to find
be
out
subdued?
now. But
not chasing people with butcher knives, right?
Even it doesn't matter what she did. The fact that she's still detained, not resisting.
Yeah,
he
and
did
she's
that,
like a 13-year-old girl. The
there's no
strength there
reason.
is not there to.
I don't see resisting.
Even if she
I
were
just
to
don't.
turn around and smack him across the face, there's absolutely no reason for
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Like, there's a difference between struggling and resisting. I think she's struggling, you know, but I don't. She's not.
Well, she's 13. She's probably never been arrested before.
Yeah, she's confused as hell.
They had her.
Right.
She wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah, so the married father of 3 is he said that he never meant or intended to harm the girl, who was never criminally charged. Okay, all what's happened to me is because of my actions and conduct, and no one else's. He says I replay that video in my mind, or you can just go to the Joe Padula Show and watch it, and go. I wish I had the ability to take it all back and do better. Yeah, hey, you know.
So this was 2018, and it's
Yeah, and now it's finally court system and everything. He got charged, he got convicted, and now he just got sentenced.
How what was the sentence?
4 years.
Good. Yeah.
Is 4 years too much for that?
No.
No, he hit her 4 times, so he got 4 years.
1 year's for hit.
Yeah.
One
no,
year hit.
if you can't emotionally control yourself, you should not be a cop.
Yeah. He was fired after this.
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that right there.
Oh
was,
my God, Joe! Stop replaying it. This is awful.
I like the ball.
Good Lord.
Looks like a big.
It was like he
big
was
boob.
extremely frustrated for nothing.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Like, I don't know what the hell led up to this, but
You know, you just
can't
like,
control
want to
yourself
throw a
around a
tantrum and
child.
you just want to punch the wall or something. Like, yeah.
here, let's reenact this. Intern Shane, if you could, okay?
Please try to steal something.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Let us know what you think. Hey, maybe we're wrong on this one. Maybe the cop is right in some way, somehow. Maybe there was a fly we didn't see. Right.
Shit.
Mosquito. I got it. No, I'm just kidding.
Joe.
All right. Well, coming up next, dating. It sucks, right? I don't even care if you're married or single. We got a psychologist in the house. Angie Morales
Doctor.
Doctor. We got Dr. Angie in the house. What's your background in?
I have a bachelor's degree in psychology.
Yeah?
And I really listen, I'm no doctor,
Yeah.
but I wanted to specialize in sex and marriage therapy.
You want to specialize in that?
Yes.
In person?
No.
I mean, my ex-husband's coming to trivia tonight to play.
And also in studio, Allison Ray, who's soon to be a cop, proud mom, single. She's a cat lady. That's part of her problem. And
I have 3 dogs.
She is quitting online dating, or quitting dating as a whole.
All of it. I'm done.
Maybe we can change that. We'll find out next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation. Absolutely.
Non-stop Vegas action has arrived. Oak Grove Gaming is now open. Experience a whole lot of Vegas fun, minus the flight, at Oak Grove Gaming. Spin and win big on over 1,300 of the latest and greatest games. Indulge and eat like a king at our 4 fantastic restaurants. Live it up at the lively bars and lounges. Conveniently located off I-24, exit 86, across from Fort Campbell. Just a quick spin away. Plus, now you can reserve your room for when our luxurious 5-story hotel opens. For reservations and more exciting information, visit oakgrovegaming.com. That's oakgrovegaming.com. Oak Grove Racing, Gaming, and Hotel. So Vegas, so close. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey everybody, this is Water Dogs Rich from Water Dog Scuba and Safety. What do I love about the Joe Padula Show? You got a veteran like Joe going after his dreams and bringing so many people together from so many different walks of life here in Clarksville. Absolutely.
This is Jenna Bonacci from Moth to a Flame Candleworks. Over 10 years ago, my late mother and I began making all-natural homemade candles, and we were amazed by the demand. So in her honor, I'm continuing the mission of creating the most amazing aromas for your home, office, and events. Some of our scents include vanilla, sandalwood, all of the holiday scents you can imagine, from cinnamon to pumpkin pie, to include the gentleman scents such as leather, bourbon, coffee, and more. The possibilities are endless. If you name a scent combination, we can make it for you 100%. For more information, join the Moth to a Flame Candleworks Facebook group and see the hundreds of possible fragrance combinations, or you can email us at mothtoaflamecandleworks@gmail.com. Moth to a Flame Candleworks, a perfect gift.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.
Yeah. Joe Padula Show, absolutely. Hey, don't forget to download the iHeartRadio app. It's free. You can listen to all the good conversations. If you want to watch the video, go to YouTube, Facebook, subscribe to the channel, like the page, the whole bit. Looking into now, there's a other site like YouTube that's even better. It's called Rumble. Rumble.
Yeah.
Go check it out. They're gonna be. I'm learning how to live stream on there. They just started that service there. I don't have to worry about so much censorship, if you will.
Yeah.
Because I'm not hate speech. I'm really not. I don't know how I get these reports that I am hate speech, and YouTube saying with disinformation and bullyism. I don't bully. Okay. Maybe because I understand the way to beat a bully is actually beat a bully. You know. But what are you gonna do, pussies? Cats. Pussy cats.
Meow.
Cat lady.
Yes,
That's
thank you.
very cute.
I only have one. I have 3 dogs.
You got 3 dogs?
3 dogs.
Yeah,
I
one
just
cat
got
ruins
one more.
it. One cat ruins it. Well, I'll tell you what. We do have a situation here. Dating sucks. Allison, how long have you been dating for now? Like, trying to date?
I've been single since January.
Single since January, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how many dates would you say you've been on since January?
A few.
A few? More than one hand?
So 1 month.
Uh-huh.
My friends like, just go out and see what you like.
Yeah.
See what personalities you like and everything. So 1 month, probably every other day, I went on a date. I wrote it for my college paper, actually.
And?
I got an A.
You got an A?
I did.
Did you pay for these dates? Or
No.
You
It was nice.
Son of a bitch. That's the worst. But she's fed up. She's fed up. She's like, I'm done. I'm done. Right? Are you done?
I'm done.
You're done.
I like being single.
You like being single?
I love it.
Okay.
I can wear what I want, do what I want.
Yeah.
Don't have to check in with anyone.
Right.
It's great.
Just let the jungle grow the whole bit. So.
I can braid it.
Oh. But Angie Morales Link, how are you? All right.
I'm doing so good.
Well, what's your background then?
You know.
I mean, I know you're a realtor.
Right.
But
and I was a bartender, and that's really where the wisdom comes from.
Okay. But with
The
that being
bartender.
said,
For sure.
What do you got your bachelor's in?
I have a bachelor's degree in psychology.
Psychology.
Yes.
And
I just passed my psych test. Let's do this.
Okay. So listen, it was a bachelor's of arts because I couldn't figure out anatomy and physiology. So it's not a BS, it's a BA. But my love and my interests have always been marriage and sexual connection.
Oh, okay.
To all of us, right, babe?
Don't touch him.
So really, I feel like, are we going to help you, Allison, today?
Maybe. Well, I can't have intercourse for medical reasons.
Why? What's the medical
So-
reason? Too tight?
No.
So,
Ay, Dios mío, Joseph.
Watch
You
his
got
face on this.
titus?
It's cancer.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So it is tight then. Good for you. Now, what's your prognosis?
Ovarian cancer.
Yeah, and what do you got to do for it?
It's been going really good, really. So,
So what's
I
the
had
next step?
surgery a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Or about a month ago.
Well, that's
I had
good.
surgery. It went really well.
Good.
Yeah. Have a couple blood transfusions and easy peasy.
Peasy, I get it.
Yo, you're just like chilling up in here with like,
she-
I got
This is great.
cancer.
No, it's going good. It's going
That's
away.
awesome.
So,
Congratulations.
yeah.
That's good.
So, but how about, does that interfere with guys and their pursuit of you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, how so? What's an
I-
example?
Let's see. I was talking to a guy. We got into a topic of course, sex and everything.
Were you sexting?
No.
No.
Just talking about different conversations.
Right.
He's like, well, this isn't what I'm looking for. Cool. Thanks for being honest. And
At least he was
sit down.
honest, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I give him that much. So.
All right. So, Angie, knowing that that is off the table is the bet action. Well, actually, it doesn't have to be intercourse. Right?
Okay, wait. So it's not off the table. It's just off the table right now.
Yes.
Because I am assuming as all.
Yes, down the road, everything's going to be.
Yes. But, for both adults, I don't think anybody's going to save themselves from marriage right now.
Yeah.
But you would want, right, to try.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I believe in test driving the car before you buy it.
Right, exactly.
We'll talk about going down the road in a little bit. All right. So, Angie.
Yes.
Okay. So, why should she not give up? Talk to her.
Okay. But we can't just do this like
Yeah, you
that.
can.
I really want to know more about why you're giving up.
Then ask
So
her.
can I just a couple
Take over.
questions before?
Okay. I have an open book.
Okay. So you've done a lot of dating in the last 4 months, right?
Mhm.
And have you ever been married?
Yes, for 8 years.
For 8 years.
Mhm.
Oh, I remember that story.
Tell her what happened.
Just really quick.
So, got married, had a son after being together for only 5 months. Got married shortly after that. Had another little girl who unfortunately was a stillborn, and it caused a whole lot of problems.
Okay.
Because we didn't see eye to eye on feelings on that.
Mm-hmm.
Then had Charlie's whole situation when she went into cardiac arrest. That blew everything out the door. He deployed, came back completely different, found out he was cheating, and then shortly after got arrested for a domestic.
Who was he cheating with?
One of the girls that he worked with.
Did you know her?
No.
Was she hot?
No, actually.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a lot of trust issues that were completely
Absolutely.
broken. Do you feel like you've regained trust in men in general?
I did when I started dating my ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
And that completely got broken because he cheated on me with my best friend.
Damn it.
The best friend.
There is so much trust issues right there.
Oh, I trust no one after that, especially after that, because she was the godparents of my kids.
The godmother.
No.
Joe.
Right.
That is not living with integrity right there. That hurts me.
Mhm.
Okay, so how long ago was that?
That was, I found out about it back in September.
Okay, this is what all I gotta say.
Was she hot? No. Okay.
Joe.
I'm just asking.
You keep asking questions.
Listen, I got a bachelor's in
douchebaggery.
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 Okay, I'm going to tell you this. Stop dating until you can regain trust. Because there's literally, Joe, I know. Listen, do you want to go on a date with her? Is this what's going on?
I can't date
do
her.
I need to root for you?
I can't date her.
But
I can't get involved with people on the show anymore.
See?
It's a rule I made.
So
Learned
there's
my lesson.
I'm out of here.
So there's no trust. There's no trust. You can't go and develop any kind of relationship when there's no trust there.
So this is the weird thing is I don't blame him for that because of when he got into the accident and everything and lost his memory.
Yeah.
He came out a completely different person. So I don't see him as that same person. It's this new person that is the one.
But
that
why was
cheating.
the friend prowling up on the new? What
that's
was
the
she
whole-
doing?
That's a whole story. In
Well,
itself.
but there's a trust. There's a break in trust, whether it was with the boyfriend or the best friend.
I'm more mad at the friend than I am at the boyfriend.
I think like just the healing of the trust before you can even take a step forward.
Oh yeah. Oh, and that was a whole other thing too. Was my friend pointed out it was a strong case of Stockholm syndrome, because he's the one that saved my daughter when she went into cardiac arrest.
Robert, what's Stockholm syndrome?
Educate me.
Stockholm syndrome is when somebody takes into account, like they start to sympathize with their abusers. Yep.
Right. Interesting.
What do you feel about that, Joe?
I feel that that when Allison is deciding on dates, she is deciding that she already trusts the people. That's why she goes out on these dates, such as other friends. I think you should date after health and everything is all ready for you. Be single. Go be single for a little bit. But you do have a necessity not to be single. And I think you should date a complete stranger. I think you should try actual just blind dates.
Been on one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Not good.
Why? What did she do?
The guy sat there and complained about his ex for 2 hours straight, and finally I got up and left in the middle of him talking.
Where was that at?
We went to Dos Margaritas.
No, you can't go there.
He needed to vent.
Yeah, he needed to vent.
Exit 1 Dos Margaritas or Madison Street?
I think, the exit one. Yeah. Yeah, I think you got to focus on your new career and you. Yeah.
Damn.
Use this time on you. This is you time.
I love it. I actually went down to 89 pounds, and I'm finally back up to 125 right now.
Yeah, I was going to ask you how much you weigh.
So
Right.
It's a lot better. Well, before that I was 210.
Isn't that something, right?
Yeah.
Well, you look good. You're doing good. Yeah.
Wait, when did you weigh 89? When you were
Shortly after the accident.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She was a lot hotter then, too.
No,
What?
89.
What?
That's
There's
so.
nothing.
Oh, poor
What?
ting.
There's
no.
nothing.
I'll put you in my pocket at 89.
Joe, you said you can't date people from the show anymore. Did you go on a date with a girl from the dumpster?
Stop it. Don't do it. Don't go there.
I love Joe's stories. Do it, Joe.
Nope.
Tell us.
Nope.
Was
Can't-
it, was it the waxing specialist?
Can't do it.
No, that I cannot.
Can't do it. Can't either. Don't do it, Joe.
Out of trust and my integrity and my word, I won't do it.
What?
My integrity is in check. I will slip in innuendos from time to time, but I will never. It's not right. It's not right. It doesn't help anything.
Do you have trust issues too?
Hell no. Of course I do. No. My issue is okay. I hide my emotions underneath my work.
Right.
Okay? I take my mission of not only just creating the show, broadcasting the show, networking, all the events, but growing the network with other shows and all the things that are happening, and which is great, and I love it. But I have to find someone that is able to stand by my side along that and not hold me down by saying, honey, it's 1 o'clock. Would you stop already?
So do you want somebody to not just be supportive, but also have a persona to add to your role?
At 1 o'clock, I need to be like this, typing away. You're doing great. Typing away.
You're hiding your emotions, Joe.
I'm not hiding my emotions with humor.
Tell me what you know what? I think you're like super, super loving.
Yeah,
and
I
like,
love people.
And when you
Right.
say that you just want her laying on your lap, just loving and cuddling, and
No,
that's
she better be
your love
cuddling.
language. Quality time.
Quality time. No, my love. Okay, love language. If we're gonna go the love language route, physical touch.
Yes.
Okay.
Words of affirmation for
Especially,
you, Joe.
well, it depends where the physical touch is. It's got to be in the bedroom. All right. Sometimes I don't like physical touch in public. When
You don't like PDA?
When I'm in like
gross. Thank you.
When,
Don't do that stuff.
Like when I'm doing events.
Yeah.
Okay. It's my job to flirt with people. It really is.
Right.
Okay. Make you feel good. Right. And it kind of sucks because you lose that illusion if I'm there making out with people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Right. So public display of affection on personal time is fine. Just not during work time.
Okay, wait. Did you just say making out with the as part of the?
Can't make
the
out with
whole
his
package?
significant other while he's working in
Right.
front of
Okay.
others. He has to.
Yeah.
flirt with.
So you have to be okay with somebody that is
Understands
also,
that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
So
Like,
you're-
listen, I'll make you feel real good later on. Just leave me alone right now.
Okay.
Right.
Working.
Yeah, I'm working here. Right.
You have a certain, Practical Magic. Do you remember that movie, Practical Magic?
No,
with
I'm a
Nicole
guy.
Kidman? Okay,
Yes.
listen. She wrote down like everything she wanted: one green eye, one blue eye, flips pancakes,
Pulled
in
some
the
voodoo
air.
and got him.
That's what you need. A
What?
list like that of the perfect mate.
So, I should make a list.
Yeah.
And then present that list.
Give me your top 5 things on that list that you would write right now.
Allison, what are your top 5s?
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah.
Now,
In a mate.
is this? I don't know how to describe this without basing it off the last 2 major relationships.
Do it.
Okay, do it.
Okay. Not jealous.
Okay. So confident.
Yes, confident. Honest.
Okay.
It's a big one. I guess honesty in a different way. Don't hide things. Don't sit there and she's just a friend.
Integrity.
Integrity. Yes. Physical touch without being clingy. There's
Okay.
another one. I get
Yeah.
where Joe's coming from with that. I like my love.
Yeah, don't be
But a lot of the
clingy.
time, leave me the hell alone. I like my space.
Yeah.
For shizzle dizzle.
And then actually active and wanting to do things.
Okay.
Involved.
Involved.
Girls.
And like
not
instead
an
of
alcoholic.
There you go.
Yeah.
Gentlemen. Girls.
Yeah.
Joe, do you fit that?
No, I don't fit that.
For shizzle
But here's the thing about saying that. Your first thing was not jealous, right? But when
Yes.
we're asking for things from the universe, we have to be so clear. So instead of
Yes.
not jealous, confident. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like instead of not lying.
Like I've been posting my weight progress pictures on Facebook.
Yeah.
My ex flipped his crap over it.
Why?
I don't know.
Jealousy?
Yep.
Apparently, I'm showing it off to everyone.
So what?
You got the right to.
And
that's,
so, but
I'm like, I've worked really hard.
Oh, I can
with
tell you
something.
because she's a mom and she's not allowed to be also
Whatever.
in her own person. So
I mean,
people,
I put my shirt on inside out today.
Oh,
so
misogyny's
I got
real,
that.
ladies. It's very real. It's very real. There's tons of people out there that would just want to drudge people through the dirt.
Mm-hmm. It's the truth.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what, after the accident and stuff, he never had a problem with what I wore. But now all of a sudden I dress like a whore and I'm showing it off to everyone. Like, this is not appropriate.
May I
what
ask
I'm wearing.
what the accident was?
He had a really bad concussion at work and had a severe brain bleed.
Oh, wow.
So,
And it changed him completely.
100%.
Is there an alternative to dating that you can do?
Yeah, but the calluses are building up too much.
Mm-hmm.
you can be asexual and still have compassionate relationships.
Well, I'm just saying, like what you're describing to me sounds like an institution, right? It's like there's this institution of dating where like you're constantly rolling the dice instead of like ingraining yourself into like a community of people, and then finding something that's relevant within inside of that community that would check all these boxes.
So I actually was in a relationship with a guy, and I broke it off. He liked to go fishing. He gave me my space, was extremely nice. But the feelings were never there.
Sure.
So that's where it's like, is something
And
wrong
why
with
waste
me?
time?
Yeah, why waste time?
Why waste the time?
And then on top of that, every little thing he did annoyed me.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be stuff that made me mad or annoyed me because he did nothing wrong. He gave me my space. He was nice. He was respectful.
Well, it sounds like you were looking for reasons to end it then.
Right.
Yeah. And so, I mean, and that wasn't fair to him. Like, we went on a really good date the weekend before and stuff, but I was just ready to go halfway through.
You know who was looking for a relationship, a meaningful one?
Yes, that mustache. That
Intern Shane is
mustache
single.
needs someone.
But that's not, like, I don't want a relationship.
I don't think
That's what
I don't think
I
you're
finally
ready for
realized
one
that.
either.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't think
what.
I think you're ready to ride the stash. Well, Intern Shane, you're a single guy,
Yes.
right? What about you? Do you want to get in a relationship?
Honestly, I'm focused more on working on myself now.
Okay. Do tell.
He grew a stash.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Well, first, I'm more focused on working on my future at the moment.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Education. Yeah, but you're about to. When do you graduate?
I actually graduate after this week. Next week is the ceremony.
Isn't that
That's
crazy?
exciting.
Right.
Congratulations, Shane.
Thank you.
That's great.
Well, he left out. He got left back for 3 years, but
Oh,
good-
okay,
good.
well,
He's still finished.
No,
We're
no,
so
good for
proud
you.
of you,
Just
babe.
busting your
Yeah.
chops.
I know.
No,
It's
that's
not
good.
where you start; it's where you finish.
Is the graduation going to be in person?
Yes, but it's limited unless you have like tickets that you got in advance.
Or a vaccination.
So we can't go.
Sadly, no. But you can watch it live.
But we can crash it. Though.
Yeah, we're crashing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think they'll be having tickets at the door.
So what if for a graduation gift, we get you the removal of your V card? Yeah, Angie, talk to him.
That's exciting.
Shane, I don't know if they told you this, but you won the pink Airbnb for one night. And whatever shows up.
What that movie? The Last American Version?
Yeah.
In your-
Yeah.
Remember that movie?
I remember that movie.
That is
That was
so
a good
exciting.
one. Nah, congratulations, Intern Shane, on your graduation.
Congrats, Shane.
Good work.
Thank you.
But yeah, Allison, you focus on you.
I am.
Do it.
I love it.
And come to trivia tonight.
I am.
Yeah, be like, I'm single and not ready to mingle.
Well, my ex-husband's coming.
Oh.
So.
Well, that
Thankfully,
sounds
me and him,
personal
like,
and
co-parent great. We're like
oh,
best
coming to
friends.
trivia.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I misunderstood you.
He does watch a lot of porn.
Oh my God.
So y'all do
That's
good
another
though.
problem.
Y'all do good
Yeah.
though. This is so interesting.
Porn is very desensitizing.
Well, actually, if you watch too much of it, it kills it because you're expecting too much.
That's right.
And it's all depends on the girl.
Well, there's another thing we could talk about. He'd rather watch porn than do anything. I'm talking like 5 times a day.
That's some reprogramming that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he's been doing good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, hold
he
on.
actually
He
went
can
and
just
got
sit
his
there
help.
and watch it all day, or is he
right
like
wanking the whole time, or is
Yeah.
he
I
get
just
done
want to
wanking?
say I just want to say real quick.
then he just wants
I
to
hope
watch it?
nobody knows who these people are because there's a lot of information coming out about them that if they fill in
he
the
doesn't have
gaps.
any social media. So.
Yeah, yeah. We're not putting names out there.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're not putting names out.
Ooh, like a guy.
I was just thinking, like, okay, done, but I still want to watch the rest of this movie.
He's doing good. He got his help and his therapy and is definitely a much better person now.
Good. That, you know, in progress.
I'm very
'Cause
proud of him.
Listen, hey, we are very flawed people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Abso-friggin-lutely. And just hey, work on that progression, getting better, bettering yourself, just like Angie. Angie, nice job today.
No, you're always nice.
And we got the. See that she was hitting on me. Did you see that?
Joe.
Wink, wink.
So the Airbnb giveaway this week.
Oh, I am
On
so
This or
excited
That.
about that. Yes,
It's
Instagram,
the Pink House.
the Pink House Clarksville,
Mhm.
and the before and after pictures are there.
Yes,
Yes,
right.
very exciting.
You rock, Angie.
You rock.
I'm glad you're able to help out today.
Absolutely.
I brought you in to try and help out Allison, but really it was to help me out.
We're gonna talk about that.
I'm
afterward.
fine. Believe you me, I'm fine.
break away your legs.
I'm 41 years old with never married and no kids. I'm fine.
You wear your heart on your sleeve. Allow your vulnerability, Joe.
Do wear my heart on my sleeve.
Look at that.
It's the cross draped with the flag.
I know.
Except the American flag, the blue faded, so it looks like the Puerto Rican flag now.
I was just gonna say.
That's America.
It's Commonwealth.
America, see. Nice job today, Andrew. You rock. Robert, what'd you learn on the show today? Anything?
Oh gosh. Woo, learned a lot.
Yes,
don't have a lot of names for it, but I put a lot of people together. I would like to say this about so when I talked to you about sending you that podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cops.
Yes. So I would like to maybe propose this. I listened to a podcast very recently about the instance of police violence, right? And how it is directly related to lack of police training.
Yes.
Of course.
Because people tend to react to violence very quickly when they're improperly trained. But what you just showed us is what happens when people who are trained or have some kind of training exceed that level. And then you can call that abuse of power.
Yep.
Like the slapping of the kid.
The slapping of the kid is an abuse of power.
Whose hands are definitely handcuffed and right.
Sure. But yep, check out Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Free Thinkers of Clarksville. We got some good stuff coming up this next episode.
Yeah, you watch it right here on the Joe Padula Show Facebook page.
Yep. It's great, guys.
It's happening. It's really, really good stuff, brother. You know, Lawyer Wayne, he's very happy with it.
Yes.
Yes. You know why, right?
Because he gets to sit in that chair with that big mic.
Yeah. Because the real reason is because he wants to take over this show so bad.
So bad.
Okay, he sits in that chair over there.
Yeah.
And he might as well be petting a cat because he's coming up with plotting ways.
Yeah. I wish I could do a Wayne impression, but I can't.
Hello, Clarksville.
Yeah.
Right.
Know your rights.
So
know your
what
options.
you're saying there-
LawyerWayne.com.
Yeah, he sounds like Alf. Right.
Yeah.
Huh, I kill me. Right. Hey, I eat lots of pussies. Cats. He ate cats. He was from Melbourne.
Oh, he's
We are
gonna
going to
hate you.
reteach you how to use that word properly.
Yeah.
I love that word.
I know you do.
Believe you me.
It should always be in such a positive.
You should have heard what
Loud
we were talking about before you guys got in here.
Yes.
Right,
Wait, I want to
August?
hear it.
The girl in August.
Yeah.
Wait, the movie August?
Let's just say I was the
She was a little artificial.
no, August. No, she was real actually. She was real. Real expensive. All right. Allison, what did you learn on the show today?
That I don't need to wear a mask while I go running anymore.
Were you?
No.
No. Right. It's fucking nuts. Nice job today. Thanks for sharing your story today too.
Yeah.
We'll
Love oversharing.
We'll get to the bottom of it. All right, we got some real quick. I mean, when people are throwing out their trash and they're doing their gardening, they shouldn't combine the two, huh?
Yeah, funny story. I actually heard someone in the office today had a phone call about that exact situation where it was full of dirt and rock.
Rock in the garbage can.
In the garbage can. The guy had done some gardening over the weekend, and that's where he decided to put it, I guess. But the thing is, and with the company I work for, which most companies now have these ASL trucks, automated side loaders. It's just automated robotic arm. And you would think they could pick up a lot more, but actually when you have that compacted dirt and rock and stuff in there, it's impossible.
It doesn't lift.
No, and I mean, I can understand why people wouldn't understand that, but it is a real thing, and it is a real problem.
And you got to make sure that the arrow on top of the lid is facing the street.
You always will remember that, Joe.
Oh, yeah. I got scolded.
The arrow that what?
The top of the lid of your can will have an arrow on it, and that's to face the street.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
To reduce the slinging of trash back towards your yard.
It says it's on top.
I know. I never read the top.
Never.
But now I know.
But yeah, just that little gardening stuff too. I mean, it's not like it's a lot of people do that often, but it's a thing.
So, okay, say they got rocks and stuff to get rid of.
Yeah, essentially what we're going to have to do is send someone over there to replace the can, and so we're going to send a guy over there just to pick up this heavy thing.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, what else can you do? Or dump it out in their yard? No, we don't do that.
Man. All right. Well, hey, make sure you when you do your gardening, you have a plan on removal of your stuff because it doesn't go in the garbage.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, like the weeds and stuff. If you picked, I mean, that's one thing I'd
Yeah.
say. But like, I don't know why you would dig dirt. But I don't.
Yeah.
Dirt.
Yeah.
Dig dirt. Put it. I mean, if you need dirt, put it somewhere else, right?
Can I ask
Probably
you
a hole to fix.
Can I ask you a question? What is your policy about putting things out on the curb?
Okay.
Because you have a robot. I assume that if you come by with a robotic arm in a can, he's not getting out of the truck to pick your garbage up and throw it in there.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Sure.
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna
and
tell
here's
all
the-
my neighbors that.
Here's the thing with that too is like you know, when COVID, all the COVID started, you know, and people still they would put their stuff, and it was a thing of just getting them out there, and we don't want these guys touching stuff that everyone else, and you know that was just kind of a thing. But if you call and kind of say, hey, you know, once in a while, a little bit more stuff, they will dump the can, get out, reload it with the stuff beside it, and do it again.
Communication.
Yeah, just like a courtesy call.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but when you go into an HOA that's everyone's doing that, and the truck that goes through there is an ASL truck, I mean, yeah. Man, the guy just wants to do his job again.
Yeah, he's never gonna get done.
Communication.
Yeah, he's never gonna get done.
You know.
It's a little sign of
and
respect,
here's
too.
the thing. If you consistently have that much trash in a big family,
Yeah.
you can get another can for $10 more a month.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
another
just get
can.
another can.
And they will gladly pick that thing up.
Right. Or get rid of one of the kids.
And if you ever have more too, we have
Ask your
bi-counties.
neighbors if you can pour your excess in their cans.
Yeah.
There's so many half cans.
Have a good neighbor.
Have a good neighbor.
Utilize bi-county landfills, convenience centers.
Oh,
there's so many other options.
I got a question for you. Maybe you know it. What if you don't pay that bill they send you, that by Kenny?
How do you get away with that? I do it all the time.
I'm asking for a friend that
Yeah.
I
doesn't
don't
pay
know.
the by county.
From what I understand about that bill is that that bill is for us to use their convenience centers. Is my understanding of it. I do have heard a lot of people don't pay it.
No, I always pay it.
It's $15, bro.
I'm asking.
A quarter.
I'm just
That's
asking for a
$25
friend.
month.
I didn't pay it for a long time, and I called because I was like, "Oh,
Right.
hey, I have this
Yeah,
bill."
I was
and
actually
they're like, "Oh, we
wondering-
just deleted it because it took you so long to pay it."
They deleted it, huh?
They deleted it.
I was curious if there was actually repercussions from that because you know they get that information from the
Oh,
electric
poor
department.
company.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna pay.
Listen,
now.
I'm the,
Oh
I don't
my
know if that's for
gosh.
everyone, but when I called, I was like, "Hey, like,
What did they?
just-
I mean, what did they
I can't
actually
believe you
do?
even
though?
called.
Huh?
They do the
Yeah.
convenience center.
Right. But if you don't pay, do they take you to court? I don't know this. I just work.
I've
I
never
don't
been
know
summoned.
either.
This was back in like 2015.
Can't use the
Yeah.
convenience center.
I
guess.
love paying my bills.
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah,
I pay
Yes.
my
Yes.
electric
My
bill,
bills.
my
Debt
water
free.
bill.
On time.
Yeah, I just don't know what. I know it's out there and it's a real thing they send. I know that's true, but I
crazy.
don't.
What are you talking about? You don't get them?
Ari.
Oh my gosh.
Nice job today, brother.
Thank you.
Airborne
Yeah.
disposal. Same website?
No.
What's the new website?
You're gonna need to go to Waste Connections. That's how you're gonna find all of Airborne
Okay.
Disposal from now on.
Yeah, Airborne Disposal just got bought up by a
We
nice
did.
big company.
We did. We're all
Yeah.
corporate now.
Look at you guys. Oh, pardon me.
Yeah.
Surprised they even let you
Watch
on
out.
today.
Watch out.
I've heard some things.
Yes.
Tell me.
Oh no.
What?
You
We'll
don't
get
pay
off
your
this
$15
first.
bill.
No,
Can't
my
trust you.
$15 is paid.
Yeah. Ours is paid.
But I have heard people on the phone that tell me daily, I don't pay that bill.
Yeah,
well,
I
you
hear
know,
people
tell
say
me
that
if you
too.
go to jail, because I don't know what happens to you if you don't pay it.
Oh, Allison said they just deleted it.
We were told
heard
if we
anything
didn't
about
pay it, they would take us to court. That's what Crystal said.
Really?
Okay.
Might be an empty threat.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean,
they gotta
I
put in
feel
something.
like
I feel like lawyer fees
there would
would
be
be
a
a
lot
lot
of
more.
people in this community that would be in court for that.
How much money at $15 a quarter? How long do you have to go before?
You're like extremely past due.
Yeah, I mean, how much would the recover cost to justify taking you to court?
I don't know. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna
Thousands of
call by
dollars?
county tomorrow and have this discussion.
No, please don't. Just let it slide.
Let's say I have
We're
a
gonna look
friend,
into that.
and his
Yeah.
name is Douchebag
Okay.
Bajula, and his.
I know Joe's address. You can give them.
It's still
I know it
going
too.
fine. Yeah, I know. Intern Shane, what'd you learn on the goddamn show today?
Well, I learned that
I learned that Biden can walk without tripping over.
Yeah, he did it. He was concentrating, but he did it.
But I also learned from you that despite the fact that they say that there's no more deaths or so,
Yeah, I know.
they're under the Biden administration, like you stated, over 180,000.
Yeah, a little under 180,000. Just about 180,000 deaths, COVID-related deaths since January 20,
And nobody's,
2020.
and of course, nobody brings that up.
And someone commented that Stinky Pinky is the best trash service, but, we'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they got a guy hanging off the side of the truck. I guess I don't like them.
Yeah,
They take too long on the road. Get out of the way.
I only know that my go-to is airborne disposal. I've
Thank
never
you,
had
buddy.
any
Yeah,
complaints.
that's right.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm in favor of whoever my HOA picks.
There you go. You have no choice, huh?
Babe, what'd you learn on the show today?
Oh, it was a good show.
Yeah, good show. Good conversation. Good
Yes, it was.
topics. I'll fix the cameras. Angie.
Good show.
Please.
We pay good money for these colors.
Make me beautiful, Joe.
All right. Well, hey. What did I learn on the show today?
You can argue against your own beliefs.
No, I can't. That was all bullshit.
Poorly.
That was stupid. It was stupid. Okay, that was stupid.
That was stupid.
And I did such a good job.
I know you
I
did.
did such a good job. I got a comment from somebody that was like, "Oh, that's well said." Of course it is. Of course it is. What I do for a living.
And how do you think I feel? I had to say, "Oh, kneeling is okay." You know?
I don't think you even said that, Joe.
No,
Like,
no,
you couldn't say it
no.
now. Say it now, Joe.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for allowing us, enabling us to have a discussion here on the Joe Padula Show, America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.